Thank you, Elisa, for that introduction. And up here joining me, I want to introduce Esther Franco-Payne, Executive Director of Cabrini Green Legal Aid, and Allegra Nethery, Pro Bono and Philanthropy Partner at Seyfarth Shaw. Thank you to PBI and the Corporate Pro Bono Advisory Board for selecting United Airlines Legal Department in partnership with Cabrini Green Legal Aid and Seyfarth Shaw as recipients of the 2018 CPBO Pro Bono Partner Award. We are truly honored. Thank you to everyone who worked on this important project, a project aimed at tackling an unforgiving system that impacts residents in Chicago as well as communities nationwide. United's legal department first launched its pro bono program in July of 2012. The goal of the program was very simple, yet wide-reaching, to help the underserved solve a wide variety of legal problems. Volunteers of the program are encouraged to pursue their personal passions through pro bono to make the strongest impact. Our lawyers get involved in the initiatives they care about. The result is a high pro bono participation rate within the legal department. Specifically, 72% of our legal department participates in some pro bono initiative. For example, in 2017, our lawyers successfully obtained asylum and lawful permanent residency for numerous individuals fleeing violence, abuse, and persecution in their homelands. Additionally, our lawyers have teamed up with Chicago's Center for Disability and Elder Law and students from the city's Legal Prep Charter Academy to offer pro bono services to senior citizens throughout Chicago. Our lawyers have also participated in standardizing expungement forms for petitioners who wish to seek gainful employment and regain their lives, things they cannot do with a criminal record. Our lawyers then work with Cabrini Green Legal Aid to help these individuals clear their records. Lastly, our lawyers have worked with the Illinois Access to Civil Justice Council and the Illinois Armed Forces Legal Aid Network to implement a legal hotline to help active duty and retired service veterans and their families with their civil legal questions. These are just a few of the examples of the wonderful initiatives that United's legal department is committed to. In total, across 14 partnerships with local organizations that assist people in need, United's legal department assisted over 400 clients in 2017. Turning to the program for which we are being honored today, United was first introduced to the project that is the focus of the CPBO Partner Award by Andrew Hemmer, an Equal Justice Works Fellow, sponsored by United and Seyfarth Shaw and hosted by Cabrini Green Legal Aid. Through Andrew's tremendous efforts and the partners have been able to provide direct representation to more than 100 indigent clients in civil asset forfeiture proceedings, typically when their automobile is seized, when it is used in connection with alleged criminal activity. I'm happy that some of the pro bono volunteers, attorneys from both United and Seyfarth, are here with us tonight. The partnership has also laid the groundwork for CGLA to be able to continue this important work by offering it as a pro bono opportunity to other legal departments and law firms. The partners developed a referral and case acceptance model that helps pro bono attorneys take cases and represent individuals at trial. This allowed many of United's attorneys to directly represent clients at civil asset forfeiture trials. One of the most memorable clients we have had the privilege to work with was a grandmother by the name of Patricia. We represented Patricia after her car had been seized when her son used the car without her permission or knowledge and was charged with selling drugs while using the car. Patricia did not know and had absolutely no reason to know that her son would get caught up in criminal charges. When we began representing her, she had been without her car for almost a year. This was an extreme hardship for Patricia, especially since she was undergoing treatments for leukemia. And as a result, she now had to use public transportation in her frail condition to get to her medical appointments. With representation from United Lawyers, Patricia convinced the judge at trial that she didn't give her son permission to use her car in a drug transaction, nor have any reason to believe that he would do so. As a result, Patricia was determined to be an innocent owner of the car and was awarded repossession, allowing her to move on with her life. This case is just one example of the many innocent owner cases that were handled through this Equal Justice Works pro bono project. United has been very fortunate to work with Cabrini Green Legal Aid and Seyfarth Shaw on a number of pro bono projects. Our relationship with CGLA began almost 15 years ago when United Lawyers began representing pro se clients seeking to expunge or seal their criminal records. We have also been very fortunate to work with the team at Seyfarth Shaw on this unique pro bono project. We are particularly proud of the project for which we are being recognized this evening. It has been a very rewarding and important effort. Thank you again for this honor, and thank you, PBI, for recognizing this amazing effort.